Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Thanks for being here. I just quit my job. Yeah. You know why? A job should not have you crying and hyperventilating. That was me yesterday. I have a little get ready with me session where I take out my curls, where I explain why I quit. So I'm going to insert that now. Get ready with me to quit my job because my boss is I've not liked this job for a while already, and I feel like I could get fired any minute, which is not a comfortable feeling. I got hired on as somebody new and inexperienced, so he knew. He literally was like, I'm going to let you come in and learn everything. Nobody's gonna train you. You are basically on your own. You're gonna write your own to-do list. You're gonna figure out what you need to do. He's like, I'm not gonna tell you what you need to do. As a marketing director, keep in mind, I have no team. So he expected me to do that for 3 companies. He has 3 businesses that he owns. I was doing their social media, answering comments, answering reviews, adding to Google listings, adding stuff to the website, creating ads, posting them on Facebook, all for 3 businesses, all by myself. Keep in mind, I didn't know how to do most of this. I knew how to do content creation and I knew how to post. Like that's, I know how to do that. But the issue was he had somebody he had hired for their website, and he said that that person was in charge of updating things. And when I went on the website, nothing was updated. When I told him this, he told me to ask this person for help. So he gave me this person's number and I texted this person, and they took forever all the time to reply. So I just started learning how to update stuff on the website, which I didn't know how to do before. One time I didn't know how to do something and the guy wasn't responding, and my boss wanted an answer like now, and I told him so-and-so isn't responding. I asked him, what is this person's role, so that I know what I do and I know what he does. And he was like, well, he just updates the website. Okay. And then I told him I've been doing this, and this for the website. And he was like, yeah, if you could just figure it out, or even we could hire somebody else to do that, because so-and-so doesn't like to help people.
So what are you paying this person for?
Another thing that irritated me about this job was we were getting ready for an event. We had invited people through social media, and there was this event, and we were supposed to raffle a large item, something that was worth a couple $1,000s. And so I created all of these tickets with the logo on them. I created flyers for it. I posted on the stories about this raffle, and then when the day comes to do the raffle, which was like a day after the event or something, I asked, okay, so where are the tickets? And they straight up told me, we're not doing it anymore. We sold it. So you made me waste my time. You gave all of these people false hope just because you sold it. And I had previously asked, what if you sell it? Because that was like an option. And they told me, if we sell it, we will just make another one for whoever wins it at the raffle. But they decided not to do that. So that pissed me off. I'm somebody who, if you promise something to anybody, I don't care what it is, at what level, you need to come through with that promise. You cannot just tell people I'm gonna do this and then not do it. Like, that's not okay. Well, there was a couple more things. Like one time, one of my coworkers brought her daughter to work, and like she started crying because of him, like just because he walked in. First of all, red flag. If a child cries because you walk into a room, that's not a good sign. He was like putting his hand up his shirt and like scratching his back, but when he was doing that, like half of his was out, and you can see his tidy whities, and it was like, there's a child in front of you. If you need to scratch yourself that bad, go to the bathroom. But anyways, the final straw was yesterday. I was working from home, which was one of the positive things about this job, was like I can work from literally anywhere. He called me, and that was normal. Like he would always call me like when I worked from home, and like just like update him. I'm going on about my work day. I'm adding stuff that he told me to add, because again, I'm new to this role. I started 2 months ago, I want to say. It's not very clear what I'm supposed to do. Literally the first like 3 weeks of this job was them trying to figure out passwords for me to log into everything. And to this day, they haven't even logged me into everything. So it was just like very unorganized, very unprofessional, no communication. Nobody knew what the other person was doing, thinking, nothing at all, ever. And I guess that's like my fault, because he did tell me he wasn't going to be telling me what to do, but I didn't know it was like to that extent, because sometimes he would tell me something and I would go and do it, and then I would come back and tell him I did it, and then he'd be like, actually
no.
He called me yesterday to make sure that I was doing everything fine, whatever, and then I'm going in and adding stuff, which again is really annoying, because I'll do it and then he tells me never mind, or like no, let's not do it that way, which was always very confusing. My first day there, he was already telling me that he fired the previous person before me, and I find that very unprofessional. Like whatever happened to the person before me, that's not something you disclose with the new hire. I should cut my hair, low-key. Created a Google sheet with all my login passwords. I emailed them to HR a while ago. Like I knew at any moment I could be fired from this job, and I don't like that. Like I like to feel secure in where I am. So he calls me, updates me, and then he would always text me with like, hey, I think we should look into this resource, or I think we should look into that resource, which is great. Like as somebody who's learning, I need all the help I can get. Yesterday, he sent me screenshots of like how our website is ranked, and I was like, cool, like that just means I need to work on figuring out why we're not ranked as high so that I can fix it. But he knows that I'm learning, so like it should be fine. I said, cool, thanks. Then he sends me a copy paste of a message, long message, like literally like scrolling. And I thought he was like telling me stuff, and I was like, oh shoot, the old marketing guy sent this. And basically that message was paragraphs of what I'm doing wrong and bashing basically on my work. Like I broke down crying because it doesn't feel good to hear all the wrong things that you're doing and not a single great thing. Like he was like, I know she has a master's in marketing. That doesn't mean she knows what she's doing. Ever since she started, she's only posted 2 blog posts for each company. Keep in mind, I only posted 2 because I thought at first that guy running the website was in charge of that. And then once I figured out it was going to be me, I had to figure out how to do that because I had never done that before, which should have been between me and my boss. You know, like this third person, whatever, like he can have an opinion. I could be doing a terrible job because I'm learning, but I just thought it was really unprofessional that my boss decided to send me copy paste of what this guy was saying, bashing on my work. Because if you have an issue, then you address it with me personally. If you don't have the guts to tell me yourself, then I don't think I can work with you. So I had a mental breakdown and I cried and I questioned my self-worth, and then I decided, you know what, I'm not going to take this. I actually don't really like this job. I'm going to quit. I didn't think I was going to quit at first, but after speaking to my loved ones, they were like, you know what, you don't need that job. You should literally leave that guy. Like that's so disrespectful. There's only me and another girl at that workplace. Any other girl who starts working there, apparently I heard that they end up quitting for multiple reasons. That place is just so toxic. So I wrote up a resignation letter, and I'm gonna go drop my stuff off with that signed resignation letter saying it was unprofessional what you did and I
Quit effective immediately.
Obviously it sounds better, like it's not just like, but kind of. Don't ever let anybody speak to you in a way that you wouldn't speak to other people. Yeah, so come with me to go drop that shit off. In honor of quitting my job, I'm going to go have a day of just de-stressing. The plan for today is I'm going to go on a little like walk right now, like to a waterfall, like a little trail. I don't want to call it a hike because I don't think it's like crazy. I want to make almond milk, make a charcuterie board because I have a lot of like meats and cheeses in the fridge, and then I have to edit. I'm gonna go change into some clothes that are hiking friendly. I'm going to take this small bag. It's easy to just have stuff in it. I'm going to put in a hair clip, my wallet, sunglasses, some socks because I think there's a part of the trail where you walk through water. Just in case my socks get wet, I'll take this. Take my Aquaphor, my hand sanitizer, pills just in case, and then I'll take a water bottle. We are ready. I'll have to figure out what shoes I'm gonna wear that I don't mind getting wet. I don't really care about these shoes anymore. And then I just have extra socks in my bag. This is supposed to be an easy hike and I am struggling. I'm red. The waterfall we're supposed to be going to is down there. We're just gonna keep going. But I can't do exercise. That say that you do this for fun, you're in line. There's no way that you do this for fun. You do this to torture yourselves. Water is being like sprinkled, and it feels like when you go to the rainforest cafe and they have the little shh that go all over you. It feels good. I'm going down now and I'm not gonna film because this requires my full attention. One wrong move and I'll eat shit. So see you guys when I get in the car. And also I didn't bring my water. It's in the car, so that's gonna be my reward. For the break. store and get some almonds so that I can make some almond milk. I went to go get some almond milks for my almond milks. I went to go get some almonds for my almond milk, and then I made some delicious, nutritious, amazing breakfast. We have some beans with chorizo, we have some chilaquiles with chicken and avocado, and then an egg and
Bagel.
oh, and some orange juice. I'm going to shower, and then I kind of want to make that charcuterie board, and then I will edit some videos. Probably later today I will go on a bike ride and make my almond milk. I am starting to get really tired, so I made myself a coffee. It's so good. I have to finish editing this video, and then I think after that I'm going to soak my almonds, but depending how long they need to be soaked for, I might just blend them tomorrow morning and show you guys, because I still want to go on a bike ride. I'm just going to focus right now. I'm going to finish editing this video, and then the next time you see me, I'll probably be out riding my bike. I just got home. I'm going to prep my almonds so that I can make almond milk tomorrow morning. All it needs is a cup of almonds, and then you cover it with water overnight, and then you just blend it, and then with like a cheesecloth you take out like the pulp stuff. There. Good morning, you guys. It's 6:30. This guy right here, he has been trying to get me to wake up since 5 in the morning. He literally was licking my face, making biscuits on my, like right here on my chest. My alarm went off, and he has a screen time addiction. So he saw the light go off. He started trying to grab my phone. I just was not having it today.
Whoa!
They soaked up all the water. I have an appointment right now, but I'm going to make my almond milk for that.
I'm gonna go get a sweater.
Okay, so here are the almonds. I have to rinse them with cold water and then add 4 cups of filtered water. I'm sweetening them, which I'm gonna add dates and some vanilla. Then I blend it, and then I use cheesecloth, which I have a cheesecloth and I have a cheese bag. So I'm gonna use a cheese bag. Is that what it's called? Cheesecloth bag? Is that what it is? I don't know. But like, you just put it in here and like take out all like the excess of almonds. Let's do a taste test. Holy. I'm not gonna buy almond milk anymore. That's what almond milk should taste like. I'm so happy. It came out so good. I'm going to end the video here. If you liked the video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and share it with somebody that you love. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm always out of breath for this. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. It really helps. And I really appreciate it. If you got this far, comment the little glass of milk emoji because we made almond milk. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye!